What's up? What's up? Welcome back, my elite kings and queens. Here we are again. Another great reading, another great day, another great life. Every moment, here and now. Always remember this, my people. The past doesn't exist, neither does the future. We're here now, present in this moment. And that's the only thing that matters. And so here now, we speak positive, we do positive, we think positive, we have positive conversations, and the result is a positive life, a positive experiences, positive situations. We are the power. We are the manifestators. We are the unfoldment. We are the creators. So here we go with today's reading, my people. I'm super excited to go over this reading. I always get excited because not only am I teaching, but I'm also learning. We're doing this together, and I love it. So here we go. Florence Scovel Shinn, let me turn this down a little bit, guys. Florence Scovel Shinn taught that your words are commands to the subconscious. Every phrase you speak sends instructions to reality. Here's how to speak with precision so life obeys. Shinn emphasized that our words are filled with magic and power. She taught that ancient wisdom has always recognized this principle. This goes way back. By thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Your subconscious mind has no sense of humor, and people often joke themselves into unhappy experiences. Whatever you feel deeply or image clearly is impressed upon the subconscious mind and carried out in minute detail. When you say, I can't afford this, or I'm so unlucky, your subconscious treats these as orders to fulfill. It begins arranging circumstances to match your words exactly. Shinn discovered that certain words or pictures have special powers to impress the subconscious mind. She found that when she told a man seeking work, behold, I have set before thee the open door of destiny, and no man shall shut it. It didn't make much impression until she added, and no man shall shut it, for it is nailed back. He was electrified and found his perfect position within weeks. Guys, I'm going to repeat that one. She found that when she told a man seeking work, behold, I have set before thee the open door of destiny, and no man shall shut it. It didn't make much impression until she added, and no man shall shut it, for it is nailed back. He was electrified and found his perfect position within weeks. Shinn taught that there is an old saying that man only dares use his words for three purposes: to heal, bless, or prosper. What man says of others will be said of him, and what he wishes for another, he is wishing for himself. Your words about others are actually programming your own future experiences. Your words about others are actually programming your own future experiences. The key insight Shinn discovered is that most people speak unconsciously, accidentally, programming limitation and struggle. She taught that man has power to change an unhappy condition by waving over it the wand of his word. In the place of sorrow appears joy. In the place of sickness appears health. In the place of lack appears plenty. Shinn advised, make an affirmation immediately upon waking. Today is a day of completion. I give thanks for this perfect day. Miracles shall follow. Miracles and wonders shall never cease. She understood that the first words you speak set the template for your entire day. Your morning words become your daily reality. Words aren't just communication, they're creation tools. Every sentence you speak is either building the life you want or reinforcing the life you don't want. As Shinn taught, change your expectancies and you change your condition. Boom. Wow. Strong reading. This is a great reading right here. And one of the things that really, so we'll go over how important the mornings are. It mentions here that your morning words become your daily reality. I myself actually go to sleep with affirmations that I recorded with my own voice. So as I place it, I put it not too high, not too low enough where I can hear it, but also enough where I can get some good sleep. and it always treats me right. I sleep fantastic with the affirmations on. As I'm going to sleep and I'm falling into the theta and delta state, I'm repeating the affirmations, and it's my own voice recorded on my phone. So and then as I go to sleep, anytime I wake up to use a restroom or I just wake up to move or anything, I hear it and I repeat it, and then I go back to sleep. As soon as I wake up to start my day, I am repeating that affirmation over and over again as I go into the shower, as I brush my teeth, as I get dressed, as I go into the kitchen and I drink some water and take my vitamins and minerals, as I go into my office because I do trading. So as I'm going into my office, got my coffee, I'm still repeating the same one. It's the same thing since the nighttime. I still have it going. As soon as I turn the computer on and I'm live in class, I turn it off. And boom. And I'm repeating it the whole way through. Now, so that's very important, right? We're consistently repeating those affirmations. Now, one of the things that really caught my attention, we always need to intend to use our word for the three purposes: to heal, to bless, and to prosper. Let's make sure all our conversations, let's make sure all of our thoughts, let's make sure all of our actions, let's make sure any word that's coming out of our tongue, out of our mouth, has a purpose to heal, bless, or prosper. That means no gossiping, no speaking negative, no talking down on the president, the government, the politics. Let's make sure when we speak about, we are now illumined men and women. We are now illumined individuals. We are now illumined amazement. And we know the power of the mind. Let's not judge those that do not know, but we hold ourselves to that high plate. We set the standard. We know how the conscious and subconscious mind works. We know that our words manifest. So we become the leaders. We speak positive. We become the light of the room. If they ask, we let them know. If they don't, we remain being the example. What man says of others will be said of him, and what he wishes for others, he is wishing for himself. Your mind doesn't know there's anyone external. Your words about others are actually programming your own future experiences. What you say about someone else, your mind doesn't know. You're saying it to yourself. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself. So anything you say, any video you do on social media, any content you put out, just know you're actually talking to yourself. Okay, you're speaking to yourself. Your mind is recording every word that's coming out of your mouth. Okay. So it was a great reading, guys. And I really love this because we're really tapping into how powerful we are. We are the power. We don't have power. We are the power. So this is amazing, my people, because now we get to really implement a positive life. We now know how it all works. So we implement positive self-talk. We implement positive conversation. We implement positive affirmations. We make sure the music we're listening to in the vehicle or the podcast or the show that we're listening to while we're driving is positive, because every word uttered is a manifestation. Now here in my computer, I'm going to turn my phone around as I do my trading here. I do my tradings here, right? And I actually got classes here where I do my trading, and then I do it here. But I actually have my affirmations here. I got some right there. I got that one. This one's right here is in Spanish because I know Spanish. And then these here are in English, right? I actually have my name with the $100 million check right there. It says $100 million. And this is my trading stuff right here. But as you can see, I'm always making sure, sorry about that, my hand got in the video. I'm always making sure that I'm always reading those affirmations. I actually have them in my mirror, in my restroom. I have them in my dresser. I have them on a refrigerator. I have them on my door as I'm walking out. So I see it as I'm opening the door to walk out. I actually have some affirmations. I have those in Spanish. This is éxito riqueza, which is success and prosperity. So, and I'll touch it. I'll say it, success, prosperity. I'll touch it, and then I'll walk out the door. Okay, and then when I come into my home, I actually have them on my refrigerator. So as I get, when I get back home. So I'm always, as you can see, I actually also have timers on my phone at certain times that I know that my energy used to drop, and it'll be an alarm going off and it says, who are you being, right? And as soon as I see that, I repeat the affirmations. I am all that is. I'm love. I am health, wealth, happiness, success, abundance, prosperity, and money. I am Juan. I am always chosen. I'm everyone's top priority. There's no one better. No one compares to me. God supplies all my needs now. Every day my wealth increases. I always have more than enough. I am that I am. So I always repeat these affirmations throughout the day. I'm consistently knowing that I am a creator. And when I see others that aren't speaking positive or always talking down, I don't judge, I observe, and I keep my composure. My people, I love you guys so much. This was such a great reading. I hope it helped. I know it helped you out. It helped me out. Anyways, remember who you are. You are health, wealth, happiness, love, success, abundance, prosperity, money. That's who you are. That's who I am. God's in you. God's in me. God's all around. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. That means that whatever you say, it will be presented to you. I love you so much. Remember, you are bold. You are courageous. You are strong. That's your natural state. Let's go.